Hey everybody, I am Erin F. Darton. I am a small business attorney and I help entrepreneurs start, grow, and protect their business. Today I want to talk about that third one, protecting your business, specifically protecting it with a trademark. I get asked the question all the time when I talk to potential clients. Do I need a trademark and when should I register my mark with the USPTO? Let me give you tell you a story before I actually give you my answers. Last week, I had a potential client reach out to me because they received a cease and desist letter. A cease and desist letter says, hey, your mark is infringing on mine and I demand that you stop using it. So that could either be your logo or even your company's name. Luckily for the potential client who eventually became my client, luckily for the client, the company was a foreign company and a trademark does not give you protection worldwide. So luckily my client is in good standing and we went ahead and filed to register her mark. But let's just say worst case scenario, your company or your name, your logo is infringing on another company's name or logo and you do have to stop using it. Now you've been operating, whether it's a month, 6 months, or a year, think about having to come up with a completely new name. How would you feel about that? Probably not good, because most people pick names that are sentimental in some regards to them, or think about all of the money that you have spent on advertising and marketing. All of that is out the window if for some reason you have to stop using your company's name or logo. So when I talk to people that are just starting out and just starting their business, I highly recommend that they do both the LLC registration and the trademark registration at the same time. Why? Because all marks, all words, or logos are not protectable. And you would not want to end up in a situation where your name, the company's name, you can get your LLC's name, but then it's not protectable. So you form your LLC, XYZ LLC, but then you go to register your trademark and that name is not protectable. So now you have a company name that you cannot protect. So that's why I recommend that you kind of do the process at the same time to make sure that you can start a business, a name, and a logo that you can protect. So my client, luckily, like I said, it wasn't a legitimate issue and we went ahead and got her application filed. Now, I get it, trademarks are not easy. And so she also asked me the same thing, which a lot of people ask, what's the difference between me and LegalZoom? Why can't I just go and use LegalZoom to get my trademark? I'm not telling you that you can't. The differences between me and LegalZoom is that I'm an attorney. LegalZoom is not. They cannot give you legal advice. They cannot help you or tell you the best way to move forward with your application. Usually, in my opinion, the most important part of the trademark process is the search. You want to make sure that when you are filing that application, you have a pretty good chance of getting your mark registered. All marks are not protectable. All marks are not registerable. So the search is most important up front, because once you file that application, they do not give you your money back. If they deny your application, your money is gone. And so it's very important to make sure that you do the most comprehensive search that you can up front to make sure you have the best chance of getting your mark registered. And I do not believe that LegalZoom does a comprehensive search. I think they use the USPTO's website, which is a good start. However, there have been instances where the USPTO search engine has not been the most accurate and applications have been denied. So most attorneys that do trademark work, they use other search methods that are more accurate. So another reason why you should use an attorney, even if it's not me. Of course, I would be more than willing to help you. But even if it's not me, I recommend that you seek legal help from an actual attorney over LegalZoom, because if for some reason the USPTO, the examining attorney, comes back with the office action saying, hey, we need you to fix this. We have this issue. We have this problem with your application. LegalZoom is probably not going to respond to that office action for you. And now you have to come seek an attorney's help anyway. And it is a lot more expensive to fix somebody else's problems. So if you do, or even if you do your application on your own and you come back with this office action, 9 times out of 10, the attorney is going to charge you more for fixing your mistake, as opposed to if we just did it the first time. LegalZoom is also cannot tell you how to complete the application. If you write on the application that your name is coffee mug, that's how they're going to file the application. They're going to file the application however you complete it, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. So I highly recommend that you seek legal help, legal assistance in completing your trademark. I recommend that you do it early, because you do not want to end up in a situation where you register your company's name, you've been using your company name, establishing your brand, and then you cannot protect it. I'm here to help you. If you are ready to start your entrepreneurial journey, if you have already registered your LLC and you want to see if it is protectable, give me a call, send me an email, send me a DM, and we can get started on this process.